What if I told you the 5 love languages can also apply to your cat? You might have been told by friends and family who don't have kitties of their own that your cat doesn't actually love you and just sees you as a meal ticket. Maybe you've even found yourself wondering about the truth in the idea, perhaps after your cat has peed on your couch or scratched you. But by looking through the lens of the 5 stages of love, we can learn to recognize the signs that our cats do love us, even if they sometimes have a funny way of showing it. In this video, we will look at the 5 stages of cat love. Before we launch into the world of feline love languages, be sure and subscribe to our channel to join our cat-loving community. 1. Words of affirmation. If someone asked you what noise a cat makes, most of you would probably answer meow. It's the most common noise a cat owner will hear, and the noise we're taught to associate with cats from early childhood. But if you could ask your kitty that same question, they'd probably have a different opinion. Adult cats don't actually meow much to each other. In fact, most of feline communication doesn't involve noise at all. They communicate almost exclusively via scent, body language, and touch. Meowing is mostly used by kittens to alert their mama cats to their needs. In the wild, cats will typically outgrow meowing when they reach adulthood, but domestic cats have learned to keep doing it because it's an easy way to alert their humans, who may not pick up on the subtleties of cat body language, to their needs. Essentially, when a cat meows at their cat parent, they are using baby talk. And in return, researchers have found that cats themselves are more than 60% more likely to respond to baby talk from their humans than a neutral tone of voice. Meowing isn't the only way cats show their love for us, however. Purring is another feline vocalization that cat parents will be very familiar with, and this one has more than one meaning. You may know that cats will purr when they're happy, but did you know they will also do it when they or someone they care about are sick or injured? Scientific research has shown that the rhythmic sound and vibrations of a cat's purr have healing properties. They can speed up the healing process when your kitty is injured and decrease the likelihood of stroke and heart problems in cats and their humans. What could be more loving than that? 2. Giving gifts. As a cat parent, you may not be entirely appreciative of this, but it's hard to argue that it's not well meant. Cats will frequently bring their owners little presents to show affection. Most often, they will bring dead or barely alive animals. You've probably heard that mother cats will bring half-dead animals to the nest to teach their kittens how to hunt. And it's true that scientists believe that one of the reasons cats bring their people dead animals is because they want to improve our poor hunting skills. When was the last time you brought down a mouse after all? You're clearly terrible at it. However, feral cats in colonies have been observed bringing food to other cats who are injured or nursing kittens as a show of affection. So your cat may think that you're a bad hunter, or they may just want you to have a nice dead bird to eat. Not all cats bring dead animals, however. Owners who live in residential areas without much wildlife may get random trinkets and objects instead, and not necessarily ones that belong to the household. In 2023, one cat parent reported that her cat had brought in more than $380 worth of items stolen from around the neighborhood, including a designer shoe, a packet of sausages, and several items of underwear pulled down from clotheslines. The real-life cat burglar would deliver his booty to his beloved human family, who would then use their town's Facebook group to find the rightful owners. 3. Acts of service. You'd do anything for your cat, but I bet you didn't know that your cat may be trying to help you just as much. Grooming, for example, is one of the main ways that cats try to help out their owners. Although your cat's tongue may feel scratchy and uncomfortable against your delicate human skin, from their perspective, they're helping to keep you clean and healthy. Feral cats will often clean other cats they are close to as a way to bond socially. When a cat parent becomes a for real parent, some cats will step in to help care for the new bundle of joy. A lot of cat owners report their cats becoming extra clingy and cuddly during pregnancy, or even making nests in dark cupboards for their human friend to give birth in. When baby is born, some cats will become very protective of this strange bald kitten their humans have brought home. In 2019, a Colombian cat called Guatubela was caught on CCTV chasing her 1-year-old human sibling away from a steep staircase after he escaped from his crib while his parents were out of the room. Feral cats in colonies will often babysit each other's kittens while the mamas are away hunting for food, so this sort of protective behavior comes quite naturally to them. Safety notice. Although your cat and your kid may get on well, pets should never be left alone unsupervised with very young children. Even if your kitty means well, human babies are extremely delicate, and something as innocent as licking their skin to groom them or lying on top of them to keep them warm could cause injury. 4. Quality time. Some cat owners can't even go to the bathroom without their kitties begging at the door to be let in. Despite their reputation as aloof and standoffish, many cats are the exact opposite of that stereotype. Obviously, wanting to spend time with us is a sign of love, but did you know it goes deeper than that? Cats who follow their humans around the house, poking their noses in their business, aren't just bored, they're mirroring. Mirroring is when your cat mimics the behavior of those in their social group, in the case you, as a sign of love and affection. This can be cute when it takes the form of wanting to sleep in your bed at night, or sit on the couch to watch TV with you in the evening, but it can also cause more troublesome behaviors, such as trying to sit on your laptop keyboard when you need to work, or begging for food off your plate. One way to combat this, without openly rejecting your cat's affections, is to provide them with a way to mirror you non-disruptively. Some cat parents have even started making or buying their cats their own little toy laptops to play with so they can get some work done. 5. Physical touch. Physical touch is definitely the primary way that cats show affection. Unlike humans, who rely on sight and sound, a cat's main senses that they use for communication are scent and touch. One of the main ways your cat might try to show they love you is scent marking. Cats will rub their faces and bodies against items in the home that they consider to be part of their territory. They have special glands in their cheeks that release a scent under pressure, which is undetectable to humans, but tells other cats clearly, "This is mine." Sometimes, a cat's idea of showing love through physical touch can be less than fun for the human on the receiving end. For example, baby cats will press their paws against their mother's tummy during feeding time. Adult cats will sometimes do this same behavior to show affection for their human friends. 2 common names for this are kneading or making biscuits, because the rhythmic motion of the cat's paws look like a baker making dough. A human skin, however, is much more delicate than a mother cat's stomach, and a cat who tries to do this with their claws out may find themselves getting a less than positive reaction. Even biting can be a sign of affection in cats. Light bites, that don't necessarily break the skin, are less likely to be a sign of aggression and more likely to be your cat attempting to play with you the way they would another cat. Without a protective layer of fur, however, this can be a less than pleasant way for humans to play. You can train your cat to stop biting during play by saying no whenever they bite you, and then gently moving away from them and ceasing any play or petting for about 2 minutes. This lets your cat know that biting will make playtime stop. To understand your kitty more, why not check out this video on how to use your knowledge of cat body language to ready your kitty's thoughts and feelings?